This lesson is important to you. It shows you how to get library access remotely from VIU. And the reason it's doubly important to you right now is for your novel unit. Your novel is available online, fully online, for free if you sign into the VIU library. Now, some of you may prefer to have an actual paper copy. Maybe you go to your library or you'd have to purchase it through a local bookstore. But in the meantime, it is available fully online, and also then, if you have a PIN number, you have access to the library and you have access to a number of different resources. So I'm going to sort of walk through this fairly slowly so that you can maybe show the screencast to yourself a couple times so that you can get through this. As an alternative, I've provided numbers and links so that you can get through the sites. Okay, so this tutorial is about library access. Now here I've spoken to you about this is you need a PIN number to get access to all of the library materials remotely. How can you get it? Where can you get it? Well, Nanaimo is the main campus. So the Nanaimo campus has the library assistance, it has a library chat, all kinds of different ways to access librarians and help there. And the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to click on the link to, I've given you the URL here to link to the library. But just point that out while we're here. There's the library email as well. Okay, so I've already opened everything because I've got a number of screens to open. So I click on that and it takes me here. So this is the library PIN site where you apply to get a PIN. And you can get it quite quickly, sometimes 24 hours. They suggest maybe 48. So basically, library account and PIN application form, you fill out this basic form here and submit it to the library. So your name, your family name, if you already have a student number, which you have to have since you're already a student, your email and phone number. Make sure always that your email is up to date because we email all the time, and if there's a problem, then you don't get the documents. So poof, you submit that and they'll organize to get your PIN for you. So then what happens? Well, you are signing up for library stuff. You've got your PIN, you know where you're going, you get to the VIU site, and you go to the library. Then just as any library anywhere, there's a library search. So you can go to the search whatever you're interested in. In this case, you're interested in your novel, which is Indian Horse. So we go searching for it. And here I've plugged in Indian Horse, go. And what do I get? I get this. And you will too. So this is why you need your library PIN, which is really in a way your password to the library. So you have your student number, you plug in your student number here, and then you put your PIN number in, then you're in. Then you can search for your results, Indian Horse, and when I search for Indian Horse, I get this one which has a full text online, and I get it here and here. So sometimes stuff doesn't open or you have a problem, so if it's not there, you open it there. But here, if I click on full text online, this is what I get. And here's the actual full novel. So all the way through everything. And I can read it online. I can download it. If I download it, it expires in 2 weeks and I can just download it again. But the idea is that you don't actually get the novel. You get to read it, you get to use it. Okay, so we look at this, Indian Horse. Then it takes us to a poem, and then it takes us to the first page of the novel. So you could just begin reading, and you could begin reading on your computer. I read all the time on my computer, and I would have never thought that I would read a novel, but I even read Indian Horse online. And then I got a paper copy because I wanted it too, because I love the book. Okay, so then you can go to specific pages where you left off. It takes you there, different sections. You, of course, can select and keep the odd page of things for your writing. Make some notes as you go through. But it's a wonderful system. And then, of course, if we go back to the library, you can search for anything that you're interested in, and you can get other resources to help you. And it's really quite an amazing resource. VIU Library has gone to great lengths to make lots of stuff available online. It's sort of been their mandate for a few years. So that's your introduction to how to get onto the library site. And I want to remind you that on the front unit thing that I've put here for you, there's the library VIU, and you can email them. And there's also available on the library site a number of different chats and things that you can do to get faster assistance. This is the copy that we're reading here. This is what it looks like. It's the 212 edition of the Douglas and McIntyre, just for page number references. But the chapter references would be the same regardless of which version of the novel you have. So remember, you can email me, you can email the library. This is an important thing to get set up, and it really shouldn't take more than 48 hours. So good luck, and let me know if you have any issues. So that's it for our tutorial on how to get into the library and how to get a PIN. Have a good day.